Happy Sunday morning! Yan, aga ako natulog kagabi. I was super tired. So, I just decided to rest early last night. If you're like me before, parang I would feel guilty giving myself rest. Uh, pero right now, I learned to allow myself to rest kasi naramdaman ko, not just so, naramdaman ko yung value of recharging, of resting, brain, and body. So, if you're tuning in live, comment ka ng live, send ka nanonood. I'm always glad to see some people who tune in. If you're tuning in replay, feel free to comment, replay, and where you're tuning in from. So, um, this is not a rant. I just realized some things may nangyari kasi kahapon na how would I describe it? Unexpected. And, in life, marami talagang unexpected things. So, Friday night kasi, so I had football training sa Makati. And, so since right now I'm staying in Los Baños, Laguna, it was a long drive. Not really long, but I mean, longer than if dito lang ako sa UP Los Baños magta-training, which is lakad lang ako, mga 15 minutes o kaya sakay ako ng, ng jeep. So, anyway, I hope you don't mind. Kasi may pupuntahan ako kaya while I'm putting on sunscreen, kukwento na rin ako. So yun. And then I had to do some things pa pagka-uwi ko. So, natulog ako mga 1 o'clock. Then, I couldn't sleep well nung Friday, Saturday, madaling araw na yun, di ba? I couldn't sleep well. So, 1 ako natulog, nagising ako ng 3, nagising ako ng 4, and then I got up at ng 5:30. Kasi there was an event sa Carmona. And last minute lang din nasabi sa akin. Babanggitin ko ba? Let's just... So, it was an event by FIFA. So, na-invite lang kami with Stallion Football Club to support. So, ako, why not? A road trip would be nice to meet with teammates na hindi ko nakikita in a while would be nice. So, I went. And if you know me, ayokong dumadating ng eksakto sa meeting time. I'd rather be early. And when I mean early, so the usapan was 7:30. So, nandun na ako ng 7. And even earlier than 7. Kasi, especially sa SLEX, diba? Right now, hindi ko alam kung kailan talaga maayos yung dali ng traffic, kailan hindi. So, I was there really early and it was nice kasi ang ganda dun sa PFF Training Center sa Carmona. Ang ganda niya. And the way yung sunrise that time. Ang ganda talaga ng view and it was not hot, not even cold. The perfect temperature. So, sige, I was just waiting for the other people to arrive. Tapos, after half an hour, merong dumating. And then, after an hour, they started arriving. So, one of the organizers, yung photographer and videographer, dumating sila mga 8 o'clock. And then, they were asking us questions. Kayo ba yung involved dun sa video? And then, we were like, yes, we didn't know, too much. So, ako naman, it seemed interesting for me. So, sige, punta na rin ako. And then, we were waiting half an hour, 8:30 na. I had to go back din agad sa Los Baños kasi I was told na 1 hour lang yung activity. So, nilapitan ko yung videographer. Sabi ko, what time are we going to start? Kasi we were told it will just be an hour. Tapos, violent reaction from them na parang, no, it will not be an hour. We will be done by 12 noon. Ganyan, sabi nila. Kasi one of them is not Filipino. So, sabi ko, oh, no. A couple of us have to go. And the guy was like, how many of you like to go? And then, describe niya sa akin what was gonna happen. Actually, step by step, what they were gonna do. And then, ito yung pinaka how can I say this? Ito yung pinaka nag-stick sa akin, lumitaw sa akin doon sa pangyayari kahapon, no? So, suddenly, this guy, sabi niya, how many of you? So, sabi ko, it's probably just me and this other girl who organized everything. And then he said, so if it's just two of you, I don't mean to be rude, but it's okay, you can go. So, for me, I was like, I didn't drive for almost 2 hours just for nothing and just go home. So, yun yung initial, I did say that. I tried to be super nice about it. But if it was the old me, baka inaway ko na siya doon. So, sabi ko, okay, let me try to see if I can fix my schedule. So, I called, I tried to move it, but I could for an hour, pero still was not enough to stay there. So, I was thinking na while we were waiting, this is what goes on kasi sa akin kasi I one of the, sabi nila, negative things is overthinking. So, I was thinking about the situation. Sabi ko, medyo rude nga that he did that, na parang you're just a pawn in the chess piece. You're not the major thing here. So, you can go. Which is true, diba? Nainis ako kasi nag-spend ako ng money going there. Nag-spend ako ng time. But, right now kasi, I'm trying to shift my perspective with these things. Kasi talagang may mga bagay sa buhay natin na hindi natin i-expect. Now, for example, if that was my old self, talagang inaway ko na yun, baka nag-walkout pa ako, ganyan. But then, I tried to think, look at the brighter side. Sabi ko, it was your decision. I was talking to myself, it was your decision to come with so little information. Decision mo na gumising ng maaga, to have little sleep, to go there, na hindi mo naman talaga alam yung gagawin. It was your decision to trust this other person na it would be okay. It would be okay na event. Okay? But they didn't seem too prepared. So, I couldn't blame them kasi decision kong bumangon, decision kong magbihis, decision kong mag-drive, and decision kong maghintay when I was there. So, I really couldn't blame them. The side that they couldn't fix it properly from my perspective, problema na nila yon, diba? Kasi sa kanila, importante bottom line magkaroon ng video, maayos yung video. So, kami, extras talaga. It is what it is. So, anyway, yan, di ba, ramblings na lang ako. So, sabi ko, okay, they don't need me anyway, so I will go. I don't need to rearrange my schedule even more for them. When I was younger, I would rearrange a lot of things in my life just to help another person. So, ito pa yung isa kong na-realize. As Filipinos, nahihiya tayo na gawin what we really want to do. I don't know about you, but me and for some people that are close to me, naghihintay tayo ng permission to do some things. Naghihintay tayo ng permission na, sige, okay lang, umalis ka. But, nag-shift na yung perspective ko about it na why not? I deserve also to make decisions for myself. I deserve also to give myself permission. So yesterday, na-realize ko ulit yon, parang I don't need his permission to stay here. I don't need his permission to go. And I don't need to turn my world upside down just to make this video for them perfect. Kasi this is not the priority in my life right now. So, it was a nice drive. It was a nice alone time, me time. Diba? And it was a nice moment for me to realize a couple of things. So, ang galing kasi I was watching videos the past months, a couple of months, talking about this na look at the brighter side, look at the brighter side. And before, I couldn't understand it. Parang ano ba yan? Sobrang toxic naman. Ang negative na nga nung nangyari we don't disregard that negative things are happening. Like, for example, it was an it's unexpected gastos, pero pinili ko kasi na gastosin. It was unexpected take away from my time, di ba? Pero, now looking back at it, meron akong nakuhang valuable lessons for myself, for my life, that would strengthen me, that would help me in the other aspects of my life. So overall, it's a win. And I think that is what life is all about. Yak. Feeling hindi naman ako expert, but yun pala yung ibig sabihin na look at the brighter side of things. 'Di ba? Kasi for me, I was able to turn it around for myself emotionally. And if you know me, very emotional ako. I get attached to things na I care so much. Na parang sometimes I don't understand why other people care less. But now I understand it better. There's nothing wrong with caring so much. We just don't need to care about everything, 'di ba? Parang we just care about things that really matter for us. Priority. And it doesn't mean that we are bad people. It just means that hi Eduardo. It just means that ano ba ibig sabihin? It just means that we want to give more to the people and the things that are on the top of our priority list. So, siguro right, because of that, because of what happened yesterday, I have a better understanding of what that means. Priorities and priorities, urgency, and importance. So, it was not a rant, as I mentioned. I just wanted to share what happened and the things I realized yesterday dun sa nangyari. So, if it made sense or kontra ka sa mga sinabi ko, feel free to comment. No? Right, when I was younger, I hate being challenged dun sa thinking ko. But right now, I've grown to appreciate it. So, if you are, kung may, hi sis, kamusta? If kontra ka dun sa mga sinabi ko, feel free to comment or send me a message. I love to have these conversations. If agree ka naman, na parang kayo, o ganyan din ako, feel free to comment as well. No? Let's start a conversation. And if you think there's someone in your life na matutulungan nitong story that I just shared today, yung nangyari sa akin kahapon, feel free to share this video with them, mention their name, naka-public naman siya. Help also my algorithm. Isang tap lang naman ng like or heart, di ba? Or smiley sa comment. Let's help each other. And yun lang, I hope you will have a nice Sunday. Bye!